Hey guys, it's Chaezula here, and welcome back to part 2 of my Hyrule Castle speed build. Unfortunately, I lost the footage for when I put the floors on the first and second floor, and I'm so sorry about that, but here's what I did. So I put flooring and I added in like carpets, but I will change it. I'll keep like kind of like the layout of how I did it, and then I added in the 2 stairs and a wall to separate like the back portion or the back entrance of the castle. So the back entrance will be a cafe, and I already added in the tables and chairs, and also the sofas, and I changed the counter into the cafe counter. So that's what I have done so far. And on the second floor, I did flooring, and I added in like an indoor balustrade. I think that's what it's called, but I'm not too sure. I don't really know the terms. I just build what I want on The Sims, to be honest. So yeah, that is me trying to make sense of architectural terms, I guess. So that's what I've done so far. And yeah, I'm sorry about losing the footage, guys. I really tried hard to look for it, but I couldn't. So, in the first floor, there is a cafe, a ballroom, a chapel, and the main lobby entrance. So right now I'm working on the chapel. And I put in the wedding arch so that like Sims can get married there, and I also added in bathrooms there. There are also bathrooms in the cafe. So there are 2 bathrooms in the cafe, and then 1 bathroom with 2 toilets in the chapel. I'm thinking about doing a Zelda cast video. I don't know yet, but I just want someone to be living in the castle. I just want to apologize in advance for bad commentation. I lose my train of thought. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I lose my train of thought a lot, so I pause or stutter a lot in the video. I am trying to get better at like talking more smoothly, and I hope with these videos I get better. So with that, I am sorry for putting you guys through that commentation or whatever it's called, commentary, and thank you so much for putting up with it. Pulling through? What am I saying? See? Okay, so on to the build for the centerpiece of the entrance room. I had no idea what to put. I was thinking maybe one of those statues, like fancy statues, but I just ended up putting flowers. I don't know. It's something appealing to the eyes. And I added in also the chess tables so that there were more activities in the castle. Oh man, I forgot I had the new stuff pack, the kids one, and that came with like a puppet thing. I should have added it into the build too. That would be so cool. I forgot I had it. I'm sorry. Ugh. I wish I could go back and redo it. Maybe you guys can if you download the build. It is already in the gallery under my origin ID Chaezula, or under the hashtag Chaezula, or also I hashtagged it under Hyrule Castle, but maybe you guys will find more Hyrule Castles. So yeah, let's see, just adding in some decor in the cafe. And these stairs for the 3rd floor. So I was gonna originally make the 2nd floor a throne room, but it did not go out well. Like, I did not like the layout for the 2nd floor being the throne room, so I ended up putting the throne room on the 3rd floor with a bigger space, and I really liked the outcome of it. I hope you guys like it too. And then I try experimenting with the chandeliers, but that when I upsized the chandelier right there, it was too low, so I ended up deleting it and just going in with the regular lights. And I don't know, my walls kept glitching when I was playing. Like, they just stayed like a plain black, like there was no light on it. Even though I put lights in the room, it wouldn't appear like until after 15 minutes or maybe 10 minutes of like playing around and putting in furniture. It would appear, and then like the lighting would appear, but before then it would just be, the walls would just be plain black. And here's what I did. I added in walls and then put in arches and that thingy on the top, I don't know what it's called, and put in columns. That's how I made it look so fancy. Because I googled like a bunch of throne room references, and then a plenty. What am I saying? Many of the reference pictures had like these arches like on the side, and then the aisle going to the throne, I guess. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm probably not. And I added in those knights, had to delete some because there were too many knights, just to make it seem like there was like security and in the castle. And I think I will make a Zelda cast. I want to see her sitting in the throne room. We will see. But I do have a lot of other builds I want to do too. Right now we're working on the 3rd floor bathroom. I'm putting in some counters and mirrors and sinks. Oh my gosh, did I put in 4 sinks? Oh, I did. I only put in 2 toilets, that's why. Well, originally I was going to go with 4 toilets, but then I replaced 2 of them, made them showers, and yeah. Because I didn't make Zelda a private bathroom. There was like literally no more space, so yeah, 4 sinks. That is a lot of sinks. It's okay though. It's okay. If we had spiral staircases in The Sims 4, oh my goodness, I would have so much more space in this build. I actually do have a lot of space in this build, like in the dungeon though, or not the dungeon, the basement. I only have like 2 rooms in the basement, and what I built in the basement was a separate kitchen, which included like the cupcake machine and appliances from Dine Out, just to have like the fancier food options from like the restaurant. Yeah, the restaurants and stuff. I don't know if that's how it works, but we will see. And the other room that I have in the basement is a pool, which is supposed to be like one of the healing hot springs in the Zelda game, where like Link goes and there's like a fairy at the springs, and then the fairy heals him and his life is restored. So it was inspired by that, the secret springs in the game. And then what else? Yeah, there was a lot of space in the basement, but I didn't use up all that space. So if you guys ever download this build, you can always add in like more stuff, like maybe more bedrooms or living space, maybe a theater, I don't know. But feel free to do so. And the reason why I didn't make her a private bathroom is because we had no space, and I wish we had spiral staircases so I could make like the 2nd level. I still had the 4th floor to manage, but I couldn't get to the 4th floor only if I added in like a staircase outside, and I really didn't want to do that because the castle looked kind of weird with just like a staircase put into it, like it was just there. So if there was some way to hide the stairs, then I would have added in the stairs to make the 4th floor accessible, but oh well. What else? This right here is the conference room, and I would like to think that Zelda would hold like very important meetings here. It's behind a secret door, so maybe important secret meetings that with other leaders of another region, maybe like Midna from Twilight Princess. I don't know why I mentioned Twilight Princess, but yeah, I just really love that game, and I can't wait until the new Legend of Zelda game comes out. So anyway, I'm also working on like little details of the library. Originally I was going to make a private study room for Zelda, but I ended up just making a dining room because I wanted more of those house aspects to the build. So yeah, this is the private dining area I was talking about. I really like the colors in this room. It's like an off-white and some light pinks with a touch of dark wood, and yeah, I really like that combination. I'm just putting in some decorations now. It's a small dining room, but it looks so cozy inside. And this is the private kitchen. I'm so sad because there's no spiral stairs in The Sims 4. I could have put in like more rooms. My build would have been like complete. This right here is the private kitchen. I'm just checking in some appliances and counters. The counters were kind of a hassle to put in because of the diagonal walls, but it works out in the end. What to talk about other than the Sims? I'm planning to go to Japan in November. I've never been there before. A lot of my friends went this summer and I was so jealous, kind of jealous, but it just made me excited to plan my trip to Japan. So I decided, okay, me and my boyfriend decided actually to go in November with his family. So we're going maybe, but I am also going to the Philippines in September. I've only been to the Philippines. Other than that, I haven't been anywhere else. I'm originally from Guam. Guam, if you don't know where it is, it's a small island in the Pacific. So I feel that we don't have much to do here. It is a nice place to live. It's peaceful. I love the beaches, swimming, but there's not much stuff to do here. Well, I feel there's not much stuff to do here, so that's why I want to travel and explore the world and see other countries I like and possibly maybe move there. I don't know. But right now I'm just working on the hot springs, putting in some steam and steam and bubble effects and greenery. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the drilling noise in the background. It's so loud. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. The other room is the kitchen, or what is it? Like the service kitchen, I guess. And I put in like barbecues and the stuff from Dine Out, and also a cupcake machine, which I have never used before, so I'm excited to try that out. I just wanted to add more food varieties, so I put in the stuff from Dine Out, and that kitchen is supposed to possibly serve the outdoor area where I put in, later on you will see I will put in chairs and tables outside, and it's supposed to also serve like the ballroom and cafe. So here's the outdoor area, putting in some greenery, statues, decoration. We're almost toward the end of the build. So, yes. I'm excited for my new build coming up. Well, I haven't built it yet, but I have an idea of what I'm going to do. A lot of my ideas come from my brothers because they usually make suggestions for me, and I'm like, wow, that's a really good idea. I think I will do that. So, thank you to my brothers, my younger brothers, who watch plenty of YouTube videos. Like, they love to watch gaming YouTube gamers, and so when they heard about me starting a YouTube channel with like gaming content, they were excited for me, and I really love them. They're like my #1 supporters right now. So this is like a little garden space for a new princess.